Good morning, Year 8, and welcome to our assembly on the theme of the week on the 1st of July, which is courage. Now, the images that I've put on our slideshow today hopefully really get you thinking about how courage can be thought about in different ways. One of the main things that I think about when I think of courage is people that are in the armed services, in the forces, in the police, in the fire brigade, people that have jobs that naturally means that their life is highly likely to be in danger from them doing their job. And I think after what's happened with coronavirus, I think we start to appreciate the efforts that people have made, probably more so than we did when it was normal times before this had all happened. But it's a really difficult thing to understand how that person must be feeling when they are doing the absolute best they can. Their life is in danger and they are acting solely for the benefit of another person, which when you look at the situation, you think, wow, that person must have unbelievable courage and unbelievable strength. How are they not frightened? How are they not scared? Because I think I would probably feel that way. And that's why I want you to have a look at the quote from Nelson Mandela, that I learnt that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who can conquer that fear. So it's not about pretending that, you're never scared of anything, you're, invincible and you can tackle everything, no problem, no issues. It's about knowing that you're going to have issues, whatever it may be at some point, but it's the brave and it's the strong and it's the courageous types of people that can overcome that. Sometimes it may be a case of saying, I don't know how I'm going to overcome it at this point. I'm struggling, I'm in pain, or I know somebody else who is in pain. But I will triumph over this. That is what bravery is. That is what courage is. The same as those people who are on the front line. There are situations that they don't know how they're going to get out of it. And some of the time they probably won't get out of it. But they have that instinct in their mind to think, I can't do anything about this. I just have to trust in myself. I have to believe in myself, do the best that I can. Know it's going to be hard. But in the end, I will be able to pull through if I just keep pushing really hard. So think about how you can show courage doing the tough things in life. Sometimes, and I'm very much guilty of this myself, there are things that we shy away from in life and we're nervous about it. We don't want to do it. We don't think it's going to work out. We're reluctant or we worry. But try and think about those things in your life that you are putting off, that you don't want to do, that you don't like, that you're defensive about, that you argue with family members about. It can be anything. It can be a maths question, it can be trying to sort out a disagreement with a family member, or learning how to use a computer and you're not very patient with it. Whatever it is, what is it that you're putting off that you don't want to do? Find that tough thing and give it a go. Accept that it's going to be hard, accept that you're going to be frustrated, accept that you're probably not going to get it right first time, but take little steps and it will make a big difference. It's small efforts that can have a big impact. You don't have to change the world in one day to be successful. Those small efforts of you changing your mindset of thinking, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do my Spanish presentation because I've got to speak in front of a group of people. Whatever it is that is your fear, think about, okay, what can I do? Baby steps towards that. How can I show courage? If I don't want to do the really big thing now, that's fine. I can do a smaller thing. And those little bits, time and time again, make a huge difference. And the final message is having courage means accepting that fear or pain may be part of it, and overcoming it. It's not about pretending that you're perfect and that you can do everything without ever feeling, difficulties or pain. Okay, everybody does, but it's about finding the inner strength when it gets tough, when it gets difficult, to find a new way, to find someone to help you, to take a step back. That's what you need to do. Find the thing that you're blocking in your life, the thing that you're not doing, that you could try harder at, and give it a go.